What's happening?
Well, in order for me to ask you any questions, I just need to advise you of your rights. So
Yeah, no, I understand my rights 100%.
Yeah.
I just want to know, am I being arrested?
Not at this point.
Okay.
In order for me to ask you questions, I had to advise you of your
that's totally
rights.
fine.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to
just to kind of better understand this
sure.
evening and kind of things that I saw.
For sure.
St. Petersburg, Florida. On February 18th, 2023, Officer Perez pulled over a young woman on suspicion of driving under the influence. The stop unfolded with a series of sobriety tests, probing questions and evasive answers that raised suspicions.
Hi, how are you doing?
Great, how are you?
Good, I'm Officer Perez, I'm with St. Pete. Would you be able to step out for me real quick? I'd like to talk to you further out here. Oh, yeah, you're fine. So I guess the officer that stopped you, he noted some signs of impairment. He just wants to make sure you're good to drive.
Totally
so
fine.
That's why he called me out here. Would you mind if I take a look at your eyes real quick?
Of course.
I'll have you come back to the front of my cruiser, okay? Are you good with your flannel? Do you have a hoodie or anything? Or?
This is all I have.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to set my keys on?
Oh, yeah, you're fine. If you want to put them in your pocket or on my hood, that's fine. Whatever's comfortable for you. I'll just have you stand in a relaxed position, your feet together, arms down to your side. Do you suffer from any blindness in either eye? Do you wear contacts or glasses?
No.
Okay. Do you see my blue light?
Of course.
What I'd like you to do is just look at my light with your eyes only, don't move your head. I'm just going to make several passes in front of your field of vision. Just look directly at that light for me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go up twice, just continue follows and go up, okay? So I'd just like to verify all of your information is correct on your driver's license, okay? I have my gray box, or do you have chalk? Okay. First name's Jasmine?
Yes.
Do you have a middle name?
Natalie?
About how tall are you?
I am like 5'7", 5'8".
And how much do you weigh, just ballpark?
Like 170, 180.
Okay. Where are you currently living or getting mail right now?
My address on my license is...
And where were you born?
I was born in California.
Okay.
Mission Viejo, California.
What is a good phone number for you? And what do you do for a living, just generally?
I just work as a cashier.
Okay. Are you the registered owner for your CRV?
Yes.
Okay. What year is it?
It is 2013, I believe. 2013, 2014.
Okay.
I just bought it in the last year, so...
Oh, awesome.
I'm
okay.
pretty sure it's 2013, 2014.
Yeah.
2 years.
Cool. Do you feel sick or injured this evening?
No.
Do you have any physical defects?
No.
Are you diabetic?
No.
Epileptic?
No.
Do you see a doctor or dentist outside of routine care?
No.
And are you taking any medications?
No.
How would you rate your overall health, good, fair, or poor?
Good.
Do you have any injuries that would affect your day-to-day activities, like going to the grocery store or anything like that? Okay. So I do have 2 additional field sobriety tests. If you'd like to follow me over here. You see this yellow chalked line?
Yep.
So I'll have you start at the end of this yellow line, you'll turn and face the line. Yep. So I'll explain, I'll demonstrate the exercise for you. I'll ask if you have any questions, and then I'll have you participate, okay?
Okay.
So the very first thing I'd like you to do is place your left foot at the end of that yellow line.
Okay.
And place your right foot in front of your left foot.
Okay.
With your heels and toes touching, and keep your arms to your side, okay? I'd like you to stand like that until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Yep.
When I tell you to begin, I'd like you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line. It's going to look just like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9.
Okay.
Once you reach that 9th step, keep your front foot on the line, remove your back foot from the line to make a series of small steps to turn around, and I would like you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps right back down the line, just like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9, okay? Once you reach that 9th step, simply step off the line. The exercise is complete. While you're doing this, I'd like you to look down at your feet, count each of your steps out loud, keep your arms down to your side, and then once you start walking, don't stop.
Okay.
Do you have any questions before you get started? Do you understand?
Yep.
You may begin whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, so I have one more exercise for you. It's the one-leg stand. If you want to come over here, I'll have you stand and face me.
Just right here?
Yep, perfect. Your feet together, arms down to your side. Okay, I'd like you to stand like that until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Okay.
When I tell you to begin, I'd like you to raise either foot, whichever one you feel most comfortable with, okay? It'll look just like this, approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
I'd like you to keep your foot parallel with the ground, legs straight, arms down to your side, and I want you to look down at your foot.
Okay.
While you're doing this, you're going to count out loud, 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
If you happen to drop your foot like this, which I don't want you to do, raise that same foot back up and continue counting where you left off.
Okay.
1004, 1005, and so on, okay?
Okay.
While you're doing this, I don't want you to hop, sway, or use your arms for balance, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Do you understand? So I'm on your time. Whenever you raise your foot, I'll start my watch, okay?
Okay. We're just going till whenever you say start.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. All right, I'm ready.
You may begin. Yep.
1, 2, 1002, 1003, 1004.
Make sure to look at your toe, okay?
1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020, 1021, 1022, 1023. Woo!
Stop. All right. If you want to come to the front of my cruiser real quick, there's a couple questions I would like to ask you, okay? Because they're very direct questions, I do need to advise you of your rights, okay?
Yes, of course.
So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of those rights I've explained?
Of course.
Having those rights in mind, would you like to speak with me?
And what's happening?
Well, in order for me to ask you any questions, I just need to advise you of your rights. So
Yeah, you know, I understand my rights 100%.
yeah.
I just want to know, am I being arrested?
Not at this point.
Okay.
In order for me to ask you questions, I had to advise you
no,
of your
that's totally
rights.
fine.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to
just to
understand
kind of
my
better
rights.
understand
For
this
sure.
evening and kind of things that I saw
For
here.
sure.
Okay.
100%.
Do
Yes, I
you
understand
understand
my
your rights?
rights. Yes.
Would you like to speak with me post Miranda?
Yes, I would love to speak with you.
Okay. Where were you coming from? I guess before Officer McConnell.
I
stopped you.
just dropped my friends off at their house. They
Oh, okay.
live right at I don't know what it's called, but it's like not even 2 streets away past.
Oh, the apartment complex.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I just dropped them off at the apartment complex. I was
Cool.
literally eating Taco Bell, driving while I was dropping them off.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah. Did you guys just have a night at the house, or did you guys go out beforehand?
we were downtown, and then I just dropped them off.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yes.
What time did you guys get downtown tonight?
I would say probably 11:30 maybe.
Okay. All right. Where did you stop while you were downtown?
A few different places. We went to $5, Crafty Squirrel, Park and Rec. We went to a few different places.
Okay.
But I was driving them, so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But we had stopped and got Taco Bell. I was eating Taco Bell because I needed to eat, so I was just eating while I was driving. And
yeah.
Jasmine's admission of having eaten Taco Bell while driving with friends seems quite irresponsible. This random confession may reflect a careless attitude towards driving, even if she did not consume alcohol. The lack of focus can be as dangerous as impairment.
I know. I know, 100%. I was swerving a little bit.
Oh, okay. Did you have anything, before the Taco Bell, did you have anything to eat while you were downtown? Did you guys go to any other restaurants, or did you have anything to eat while you were there?
No, we went to $5. We got some food at $5.
Okay, all right. Anything to drink, water, juice, soda?
I did have a bunch of water. I had a few sodas while I was downtown, yeah.
Okay, what about any alcoholic beverages?
I had, I think, 2 White Claws.
2 White Claws? Was that, where was that at?
That was at $5 at the beginning of the night.
Very beginning.
Yep.
Okay, so about 11. You said 11.
Around 11 o'clock. Yep.
Okay. At the other places, did you have anything else?
No, I only had 2 White Claws.
2 White Claws.
I had 2 White Claws to drink at the beginning, and I knew I was driving home, so I only had 2 White Claws.
Okay. What about before you went out? Did you guys pregame at all?
I didn't. Nope. I drove from my house to pick them up, and then I drove downtown.
Okay. Are you taking any like prescription medications?
No.
Okay. Do you use like cannabis products,
No.
like recreationally or
No.
medicinally? Okay. On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being like completely sober, no alcohol in your system, 10 being the most intoxicated you ever felt in your life, where would you place yourself on that
I
scale?
would place myself at a 1.5.
1.5. Okay.
Yes.
What,
I had like 2 White Claws and I was there.
okay. What time do you think it is right now, without looking at your watch or phone?
I would say it's almost 3 o'clock.
Yep. Spot on. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have like any injuries that like affect your like walking or your day to day, like going to work or anything like that? No. Okay. Do you have any type of like speech impediments or anything?
Nope.
Okay. So what I'd like you to do, you're just going to face my windshield for me, okay? Just place your hands behind your back fenders for driving under the influence. From here, we're going to go back to the station. I'll give you the opportunity to provide a breath sample, okay? And then after that, you'll get transported up to Pinellas County. Do you have anything in your pockets that's going to poke or stick me?
Just my phone.
Phone? Okay. Is that right here?
Yeah. My phone and my keys, yeah.
Where's your cell phone at?
I thought it was in my back pocket, but I just in the car.
Okay. I don't see it back here.
If I know I'm getting taken in account that, like, if I go right now and someone lets me out, like, I just have a dog that I gotta take care of.
Yeah, so it's typically 8 hours from the time that you were arrested. So they just want to make sure all the alcohol's out of your system. You're allowed to make 3 phone calls when you get up to county, so if you need to call somebody...
But will I be able to look at my phone?
You will. Yep, your
someone?
phone, your wallet will go with you. You're allowed to make 3 phone calls, get whatever numbers out of your phone, you just can't text.
So, I didn't pass I didn't pass the test, or what?
They're not pass or fail, there's just clues on each exercise that indicate that a person's impaired.
Okay.
So I'll have you come back to this side over here. Just have a seat.
Do you have keys on her at all?
Yeah, I have them.
Yeah, I want to set the car alarm off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess just a phone and wallet, she said. And it'll be a 20-122. Oh, yeah, you're good.
From the overall interaction, Jasmine appears indifferent to some serious issues. Her nonchalant attitude towards eating while driving, the lack of accuracy in her responses, and her admission of having drunk alcohol before driving all show a lack of awareness of the severity of the situation.